Long before Rome, before Greece, before the idea of Western civilization even existed, there was Egypt. Not just pyramids, not just pharaohs, but ideas that shaped the world forever. This isn't just ancient history, this is the blueprint of greatness. The ancient Egyptians didn't just live by the Nile, they mastered time itself. They divided the day into 24 hours, created 365-day calendars, and built sun clocks that tracked the heavens with stunning accuracy. This knowledge didn't stay in the desert. It became the foundation for how the entire world would later measure time. Everyone knows about the pyramids, but few realize. The Great Pyramid of Giza was built with such precision that modern architects still debate how they did it. Some of the limestone blocks weighed over 70 tons, and yet they aligned them to true north with near-perfect accuracy. No concrete, no cranes, just vision, engineering, and thousands of years ahead of their time. Egyptians performed surgeries, stitched wounds, and recorded over 700 remedies using herbs, honey, and minerals. They understood the connection between the brain and trauma centuries before others did. They even had specialists, eye doctors, dentists, and surgeons in ancient temples. Many of their practices laid the groundwork for Greek and Roman medicine, and even some methods used today. The ancient Egyptians developed hieroglyphics, one of the earliest forms of written language. But it wasn't just for art. They kept detailed records of business deals, taxes, astronomy, and religion. Papyrus scrolls became ancient spreadsheets, legal documents, and scrolls of wisdom. This was the beginning of human history being written. Not just lived, the Egyptians believed in the afterlife, but they didn't just pray for it, they planned for it. Their knowledge of anatomy, chemistry, and preservation was so advanced they could mummify bodies that lasted over 3,000 years. Their temples weren't just places of worship, they were libraries, laboratories, and time capsules of ancient genius. Egyptian architecture inspired Greek columns and Roman temples. Their art, religion, and writing influenced early Christianity and Islam. Even the idea of a divine ruler, the pharaoh, echoed through medieval kings and emperors. Their legacy reached Asia, Africa, and Europe, proving that true brilliance doesn't fade, it multiplies. They didn't have machines, they didn't have the internet, yet they built wonders, mapped the stars, healed the sick, and imagined an afterlife beyond the grave. Egypt teaches us that with vision, discipline, and belief, human potential is limitless. The only real difference between then and now? They did more, with less. Ancient Egypt wasn't a mystery, it was a message. From the past to the future. If this inspired you, drop a yes in the comments. And subscribe for more true stories that prove greatness is never just born, it's built.